So for today's session, I just gotta make sure we are live and we can get started. For all I know, we are live, but it's always best to double check to be safe. Yep. I'm just gonna test the volume. It's best. Yep. Right, so all's good. Hey everyone, welcome back to LEGO DC Supervillains Custom Builds, and here again with Awesome Low Custom. And today, continuing the customs LEGO DC Supervillains Custom Builds. Hi Katsuni. Yeah, but continuing with the customs LEGO DC Supervillains Custom Builds, and of course then Ramjet from Transformers G1, because we had to carry on the tributes for the actor who did all these voice roles that I'm aware of. So, hi Rono. So there won't be an RIP for today because it's a continuation of the RIP that I did last time. As for Christmas customs, I hope I can get some out. We'll see. So now we just have to make Ramjet. I have the name in play. It's just the design I've got up. I have the shot, and he is a Decepticon. So, start things off, I need to go for his headpiece. Looks like he has the nose cone. So, probably the cone head. I think it's the cone head. It is located somewhere. I think it might be in the regular heads. Oh, there you go. It's the cone. This is dark gray. Then we want to make our way to the head itself, custom head 37. There is a head around. And dark grey for the face itself. I want to look in preset heads to see if we have like a head with dark grey. Could go blue beetle, I suppose. Then light grey it. That way it's not dark gray, it is black, but it's close enough to it. So that's probably the best way to work around it. Because if we did the 37, it would just be the mouth wouldn't be covered, and we need that to be one shot. So probably the best way to go with it. Next we have the chest portion. Chat, hi Jay. There you go. Glad to see you make a custom. Also, any plans for Thanksgiving if you want to celebrate? I don't celebrate Thanksgiving in my country, but for those who do, I hope you all have a good one. Now for the attachment piece for this Cybertronian. He does have the wings, but it's more portrayed as a cape. So scroll down to the capes, and I want to go for the Cape 05. Red is the interior color, and I'm going to say a dark gray for the outer color. Then on to the arms. I don't know if we can add the shoulder pieces, but we'll try. First, close up any sort of attachment gap that there is. Go to the epaulette. Can we add that? I was a bit wishy-washy on that because sometimes you can add it, sometimes you can't. In this situation, it just wants the cape by the look of it, so we'll stick with that because I want the wing pack on this Cybertronian. Next, we have the arms. These will be probably Deadshot arms. Some cable on the side, and you want the arms to be light grey. These are going to be dark grey for the fists. Then onto his torso. You've got white for the nose cone, where like the pilot, where the pilot sits basically in the center of his chest. Dark grey and light grey. Let's try then. It would mainly probably be a custom torso. There is dark grey in there as well, so I'm going to Bane Belt. This is the main body, and I want that to be light grey. The belt itself will be a dark grey. And for the emblem, probably a spade or a diamond is what I want, and leave it white. Then on to the hip portion. This is going to be also a dark grey. Oh, scroll up. Up. I need a blank one. And then onto our legs here. These are going to be, you're going to have some grey details in the interior of the leg. These will be sprinkled for the lower part. So, maybe Malcolm Merlin. I have been watching Arrow, the Arrow show, guys, slowly. Me and my mum are watching it, so eventually I'll be knowing more about the Arrow show. And since you guys have brought up Sarah Lance, for those of you who watch Arrowverse, I assume Sarah Lance is the same character who is that woman who dies on the ship that's with Oliver Queen at the beginning, and she's supposedly dead, but she comes back as that character because her name has the name Sarah has been mentioned by that character from others. So if that's the case, it wouldn't be a spoiler from you because I didn't expect that I was going to watch it or not. But knowing what you've told me, guys, if that's the case, then now I know. Vigilante, probably the best choice here, and I'm going to go light gray on that. There we go. Moving on. Now for his Cybertronian weapons. Silver hearts, you could go with that. Voice, red hearts. Voice 7, target module, mostly greys. Basic speed animation. Cybertronians, most Decepticons tend to be angry. Abilities, for a flyer you want a hyper jump and flight mechanic. God. Hyper jump, and then the flight. Well, it's more like the auto wings. I might want to go for the auto wings. Because Cybertronians can only fly when they're in their vehicle form if they're like a winger. So maybe we'll go glide. Or we could go KPS's wings right here. Why not? Alright. Now on to the abilities. Tap square for the fighting. Lunge attack is going to be a 2. He's also got the growth ability for a Cybertronian. Tap circle. Detective mode. Hold circle. Beam ability. 4. I'll go for purple. Well, I know purple is more associated to Dark Energon, so maybe I'll go red. You could also go for blue as well. Probably wants to go for blue. Just to be consistent. So either go for the red or the blue, depends how you feel. And I'll make it come from, I think I'll change the beam style. To a 1. There you go. I need to get to the skill set now. Grapple gun. Light grey for the cable. Dark grey for the grapple gun itself. Technology access. Scroll down. Super strength abilities for Cybertronian. Beam reflect is optional. Tracking. Illumination. Stealth I'll buy. You could also throw in the extra vision, it's an optional ability for that as well. Then we have Ramjet. Basic information, I'm going to go with, he's a Cybertronian Decepticon, so villain character, and then Dark Side team, why not? Most Cybertronians that are Decepticons might go for him. And then we have Ramjet. I'm going to save this and look at the chat, because I'm sure the chat did spike. Can you make Henry Hart and Kid Danger? Yep, that's been requested many times, Nicole. Welcome. Honestly, I can see this turning out as a character. Okay. Hello, Craig. Remember Sarah and friend? Okay. The camera lens. I didn't see that message. Can you make Beetlejuice from Beetlejuice 2? And I had faith that be requested at some point, so it's on the list somewhere probably. 4 years later, he's still going. Well, thank you. I appreciate the feedback. Make Bill Cosby. Sure. Can you make Diane Drake from Arrow? Can you make 14th Doctor and 15th Doctor? Sure. I am aware of the recent Doctors. I have to do those, which are David Tennant's 14th Incarnation and then the Shooty Gatwa Doctor. Right. I think what's best for us guys is once I'm caught up with customs, well, this batch, once I've done this RIP sets of customs, I'm gonna probably wait till December, and then I can try and get Christmas ones done at least, because I know I missed out in October, so at least I can do that way. Tap square fighting, hold square is the lunge attack, tap circle is the technical mode, hold circle beam ability, and then you have your growth ability as well, along with the strength ones. There's also Goon Command you could add if you want to, but why would any Decepticon want to have human, foot soldiers? But there we have none of, course, than Ramjet from Transformers G1. Hope you guys enjoyed how this one came out, and I'll see you guys next video. I do have notes of what's next. I believe I have a couple more Transformers to do before I have to get back, but if I go to number 2, it says we have to do Smokescreen from Transformers G1 next, so look forward to that. Back to the chat. Make Optimus Prime from Transformers 1 the movie, I'm aware of that. Bye Craig. What's your opinion about the... Yeah, I like it so far. I know some of you may tell me about the spoilers about the show or stuff like that. If you do, I'll probably forget about it, so if you do want to say spoilers about the show, you can, but I wouldn't recommend it or not be spoiled because I don't know when I'll ever get into it. So, just so you know. But anyway though, thanks for watching guys. Just gonna double check something there. I think I got the nose cone just fine. Yeah, that's about right. And then if I go back to Smokescreen. So we're good for the chat. Make Richard Castle from Castle TV show. Out to the chat. Thank you for watching guys. I'll see you next video. Peace out.